Alright guys, Rich here from the RCNetwork and wanted to show you guys the new ProLine car stands. As soon as I saw these things were announced, I definitely wanted to pick them up. I'm somewhat in the market for a new car stand and been kind of shopping around and kind of tired of all the same old boring designs. And ProLine Racing definitely came out with a cool design, very much motocross inspired. If you've been following motocross at all, you definitely know the nice aluminum stands that they kind of put underneath their motorcycle to work on them, get them off the ground, and work on their motorcycles. So they definitely took those cues while they were designing these couple of stands here. Now on the right hand side, you definitely have the 1/10 scale, and on the left you do have the 1/8 scale. Definitely the 8 scale is a lot larger. That thing is huge compared to the 1/10 scale, so keep that in mind when you're ordering. Now, during this video, I'm going to be putting several different vehicles on there, so you can pick out the right stand for yourself, if not both. I'm also going to be testing out those holes in the center, which are shock stands, just to show you guys what shocks will kind of fit which stand, just so you're not disappointed if you happen to order one that doesn't work out for your particular vehicle. So really quick, let's take a look at some model numbers. They're going to be in the video description, so feel free to scroll on down and click those things. That'll take you over to prolineracing.com. But right here, this is the 1/10 scale. You'll see here 6258-00, and then the 1/8 scale, that is 6257-00. Pretty much both of these stands, like I said, motocross inspired, but they're pretty much aluminum stands. They are powder coated, and it looks like they have some rubber kind of tips on here just to keep your RC secure while it's on the stand. And then the laser etching here that they took out the PL. I mean, if you can really see that, I mean, really attention to detail to get that thing to look really sharp. Up here you have 4 holes for when you're bleeding your shocks or letting your shocks rest, getting all the air bubbles out, which is nice. And then on the flip side, just the repeat of the front. So once again, that PL logo just stands tall. Love the blue color. It's definitely the ProLine inspired blue color, and really dig that. Now the 1/8 scale stand is very similar to the 1/10, just a lot larger. So once again, a little bit heavier stand. So it's going to take the abuse of those huge 10-pound truggies out there and monster trucks. But definitely nice stand. Really quick, as far as the shock stands, I happen to have a Pro Spec shock laying around here, and wanted to show you guys kind of how they fit in there. Pretty much 12 millimeter shock here, fits in here in the 1/10 scale with no issue. Now, as far as the 8 scale stand, this is once again standard kind of 10 scale vehicle shock. This will not fit in there. It falls right through. So keep that in mind when you are ordering. The 1/8 scale stand, you probably need about a 15 millimeter shock and above to fit in there correctly. So a lot of 8 scales are using 17 millimeter shocks, and you'll have no issue at all with those. So let's start placing some cars on stands just to give you an idea of maybe what will work in your RC endeavors. So really quick, let's get rid of this 8 scale here. Let's show off this 10 scale. Now for you on-road guys, this thing is the perfect thing. It definitely fits most on-road cars. I happen to have my Sakura D3 right here. Sits on there with no issue, has plenty of clearance, and it looks good on there too. So I can't wait to kind of work on this car on that 10 scale stand. Now for all of the 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive buggy guys, and even the mini guys out there, I have my Mini 8T here from Losi. This fits on there great. I mean, just plenty of room. Has some good space there for the suspension to drop down, even with wheels and tires on there. Now I'm working on the B5M. Hopefully you guys have been watching those videos as well. But here is that 2-wheel drive 10 scale buggy. So a little bit larger vehicle, still fits on there like a champ. Now, I'm definitely known for some of my short course trucks, and I wanted to show you guys both the Pro 2 buggy, which is short course inspired, and also my Techno Truck. So we're going to move this 10 scale aside, and let's bring out the big one here. So this is, of course, the 8 scale one from ProLine. I've been working on the Pro 2 short course buggy for a while now, and about ready to run this thing. Got it all tuned up and ready to go, but you can see there, fits on there like a champ. And I think that blue even matches a little bit. So pretty cool. Next one here, this is going to be the Techno Truck. Been working on this, getting the upgrade series going. Was able to finally run this thing at an indoor track. And let's see how this thing works on here. A lot larger vehicle, so it's definitely going to need the suspension space there with the 8-scale, and that thing works out great. Now the Techno Truck does come with 17mm shocks, and that's kind of why I picked up the 8-scale stand to kind of fit that. So you monster truck guys, you truggy guys, 8-scale buggy guys, this is definitely the stand to have, the 8-scale version. So, well, that's it, guys. Wanted to kind of show you all the different things that will fit these Proline stands. I definitely like them. It's going to be a definite accessory here at the RC Network, so stay tuned for more footage of these stands. You'll be seeing them in upcoming videos. Well, that's it, guys. Comments and questions on down below. And as always, thumbs up and subscribe. That's it for now, guys. Over and out.